There may be enough microplastics in your brain to make an entire spoon. Yes, you heard me correctly. We are exposed to microplastics in a bunch of ways. Those tiny, degraded bits of plastic are in our soil, our water, even our air. These microplastics then get into our bodies, lodging themselves in our organs, including our brains. A recent study by University of New Mexico researchers found that an adult human brain can contain about a spoon's worth of microplastics and nanoplastics. To be clear, not a spoonful, but the same weight as a disposable plastic spoon. That amount was 7 to 30 times higher than the amount of microplastics found in other organs, like livers or kidneys, and concentrations were even higher in individuals diagnosed with dementia. And even more concerning, experts say, is how the levels of microplastics in our brains have increased over time. Between 2016 and 2024, the concentration of microplastics in human brains increased by about 50%. The microplastics found in our brains also included nanoplastics, which are pieces that are smaller than 200 nanometers. For reference, the width of a human hair is about 80,000 nanometers. These bits of plastic were also mostly made up of polyethylene, a commonly produced plastic used in everything from food packaging to drink bottles to plastic bags. We have all these microplastics in our brain, but is there any way to remove them or limit how many microplastics we're exposed to? Nicholas Fabiano, whose research focuses on the overlap between mental and physical health, recently co-authored a commentary for the journal Brain Medicine that explored those questions. This is what he told Fast Company. Bottled water can be a big source of microplastics, and switching from bottled water to filtered tap water could reduce your microplastic intake from 90,000 particles per year to 4,000. Plastic tea bags have also been found to release millions of microplastic particles when brewed, so avoiding those could also help limit exposure. And there are even microplastics in ultra-processed foods like chicken nuggets. But even if you avoid all these things, microplastics are difficult to avoid entirely because they're even in our air. A previous study found that a male adult can inhale more than 60,000 microplastic particles per year. There isn't yet research on how to remove microplastics already in our bodies, but some research suggests that our bodies could get rid of these microplastics through sweat or urine. Now that I've given you all this information, share your thoughts in the comments section and read the full article at fastcompany.com/impact.